It was a great first period. A lot of action, a lot of hitting. I thought it was good news all around.
Well, I don't agree with you. I thought it was good news, bad news. The good news for the Devils was that they came out still tied. The bad news is that Pittsburgh outplayed them. I don't care what the shots on goal say. What I saw was a Pittsburgh team that executed terrific transition plays. They had the Devils backpedaling, and I felt that the Devils were tight. There was some good hitting by the Devils, but the thing that's the scariest of all so far for the Devils, they practiced the power play this morning, and it was a zero. I mean, it wasn't even close as far as I was concerned.
I mean, it didn't work when Slager was out for the 2 minutes for the trip. But let's talk a little bit about the hitting. Now, it's a 60-minute game. There's a cumulative effect. It may not have paid dividends early on, but we saw it in Game 4 as the game picked up. The Devils started to wear the pens down, and let's see what happens with Yager. He gets banged a few more times.
Wrong again, Matty.
Well, hey, listen,
you were in
why not? It's Game 7. It's been this way since Game 1.
You were in Pittsburgh with me. That wasn't a 60-minute game. That was overtime.
Not Sunday. I'm saying Game 4 when they came up there.
Well, anyhow, the point is that...
So you mean I might be right?
Of course.
Okay, well,
everybody gets a shot to be right. The important thing is that the Devils can regroup now. That's number one. And number two, they were able to hold Yager scoreless, and there was one terrific hit on him. But there doesn't seem to be any cohesion right now to the Devils' attack. They're throwing the puck in, but they're not getting there first, and Pittsburgh is able to counterattack, but it's zip-zip.
Dave Andreychuk and Dennis Peterson back in the lineup tonight for Robbie Fatorik as he tries to, I don't want to say shake things up, but just change things around. What impact, if any, have they had?
Well, Andreychuk got himself a penalty, but he's obviously trying very hard. You could see it. And if anybody is motivated, he is in. And I'm pleased that he's in the lineup. I think he can be a big help to the hockey club. I'd like to see a little more out of Morrison, particularly if he's working the power play. But right now, they just have to, I think they were jittery in that period. I mean, obviously, I can't get into their heads, but that's the way they look to me. Maybe they got that out of their system. Maybe the second period can be more positive for them.
All right, Stan, giving his views, admitted that I might have been right, which proves that even a blind nut can find a blind squirrel can find another winner.
Law of averages.
Whatever. We'll be back.